What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to Zero Productions. Could we be possibly getting the brand new first look at the Superman trailer before the end of the year? It's a possibility. Daniel RPK Inside Scoop for you guys is revealing some interesting details about the Multiverse Saga that we will jump deep into, and also a possible revival of the animated 90s series SpiderMan, you guys. How exciting. Let's jump into it, you guys. So, James Gunn has confirmed that the trailer isn't finished, but he was working on it this past weekend, which is interesting to me. Look, the end of the year is coming. We still got two ginormous big movies coming out. We have Gladiator 2 next month, the end of the month, and we have Moana 2. Going into January, there's not that many big movies. You want your trailer attached to the biggest movies, especially going into the award season of next year, which is in February, along with the Super Bowl. So I do think that we will get a full-length trailer or even a teaser trailer for Superman attached to either Moana 2 or Gladiator 2. It makes all the sense in the world. If I'm James Gunn, I want my trailer done, and I want it attached to those films by the end of the year. I mean, you'll have all eyes. Gladiator 2 is already, it's doing wonderful with the early reactions. People are saying that it is amazing. Denzel's performance, Oscar worthy. I can't wait. I got my tickets for it, you guys, for next month. And the Moana 2, you guys, of course, that's $1 billion at the box office for Disney. It's a kid's film. It is going to do absolutely wonderful. I mean, look at Inside Out 2. Billions at the box office, you guys. Ginormous for Disney or Pixar. So it makes all the sense in the world. And I still think we'll still get a TV spot for Superman for the Super Bowl in February. So expect a trailer or a teaser trailer for Superman by the end of the year, you guys. Now, Daniel RPK, you guys, talking about the Multiverse Saga. Now, we can all agree, the Multiverse Saga has been all right. It hasn't been great. It hasn't lived up to the expectations. Kang, obviously, is no longer a factor, which seems like, unless they plan on killing off Kang at the beginning of Avengers Doomsday, just to show how powerful Dr. Doom really is, which I think they should do. But all in all, you guys, the Multiverse Saga has been all right. You had WandaVision, great. Spider-Man No Way Home, Deadpool and Wolverine, Loki seasons 1 and 2. It's been okay. So Daniel RPK is stating, you guys, that Marvel is postponing or putting projects on hold to pretty much fast track the end of the Multiverse Saga. Makes all the sense in the world. Doomsday, Secret Wars, they come out a year apart. This will conclude the Multiverse Saga. So putting projects on hold like Blade, Moon Knight Season 2, She-Hulk Season 2, Miss Marvel, Armored Wars, you guys, which is in the lingo phase like Blade. It's happening one week, then it's not happening. The writer came out, he kind of expressed his frustrations with that project. Makes all the sense in the world. It doesn't fit the narrative of the Multiverse Saga. Let's close this out gracefully. So you think about next year, 2025, you'll probably get Ironheart on Disney+. You already have Daredevil Born Again coming out in March. You have Captain America 4. You have Fantastic Four First Steps. And you have Thunderbolts. Jumping into 2026, as of right now, it's just two Marvel films. Two ginormous Marvel films, of that being Avengers Doomsday and Spider-Man 4, which is rumored to be a multiverse storyline. So it makes sense to have those two films come out, in 2026, so close to each other. Daniel RPK also said that there is still a mystery film that will come out before Secret Wars. That's more than likely going to deal with the incursions Doctor Strange has to deal with, you guys, at the end of Multiverse of Madness. So I do think in 2027, you'll get Secret Wars to end it, and you'll get Doctor Strange 3 to end the Multiverse Saga. I don't think we're going to get a third film, in 2027. So 2026, 2027, you'll get two films. And all four films, you guys deal with the Multiverse Saga. It makes all the sense in the world. You can't just throw in a random cosmic film that does nothing for the Multiverse Saga. Fantastic Four is obviously going to have some ramifications dealing with the Multiverse Saga. Probably going to introduce Robert Downey Jr.'s, Dr. Doom. Makes all the sense in the world. Now, you still have those three untitled films for 2028. Most likely going to be X-Men, most likely going to be Blade, and possibly Shang-Chi. We still haven't seen Shang-Chi since 2020, 2021. It's been the longest time, you guys. So then that will, that concludes the Multiverse Saga. 2028 will, jumpstart the Mutant Saga or whatever Marvel Studios has planned, which I am extremely excited for, especially the X-Men. The X-Men already has writers attached to it. They're currently writing the script right now. So you can't just up and do a random X-Men film while you're in the mix of the Multiverse Saga, because you're still going to be dealing with some of the past and old X-Men from the 20th Century Fox movies. So it wouldn't make any sense to have an X-Men film come out before Secret Wars, you guys. But it's exciting. I think it's a brilliant idea. Let's close this out gracefully and on a high positive note and give the next saga the rush that it needs, you guys. That is what has to happen. Now, also Daniel RPK is stating, you guys, that there could be a revival of the 90s animated SpiderMan film animated show that has been beloved for many years. I grew up with it. It's a part of my childhood, and it makes all the sense in the world. He appeared in X-Men 97 this year, and X-Men 97 was such a smash hit. Absolutely phenomenal. I mean, everyone loved X-Men 97. It was pitch perfect. So it makes all the sense in the world that they would want to revive that animated show. They should just revive all of those animated 90s Marvel shows. That would be brilliant. You throw in, the Incredible Hulk, your Iron Man. I am Iron Man. One of the greatest theme songs, you guys. I would absolutely love it. I mean, he hasn't appeared into the Spider-Verse yet. Maybe that's because there are discussions that he could have his own show revived on Disney Plus. Because how would that work? Sony owns the rights to Spider-Man, but it's an animated show. I don't know how that would. No idea. It's above my pay grade, you guys. So I have no idea how that would eventually work. But you would have to get the main dude's voice. I forgot his name. What's his name? Oh my God, Christopher Daniel Barnes. I think that's his name. Who did the original voice for Peter Parker and Spider-Man? You would have to get him back. You have to. He was in the Brady Bunch films back in the the early 90s or late 90s. Love those movies. You would have to get him back. His voice is essential. It's extremely important to nail and get him back for an animated Spider-Man film. I keep saying film. Animated Spider-Man series on Disney Plus, you guys. But let me know what you guys think. I mean, what do you guys think about Marvel fast-tracking the end of the Multiverse Saga? Do you guys want to be done with it and just be over it, so we can start fresh, possibly in a whole brand new rebooted MCU moving forward, post-Secret Wars? What do you think about there possibly being a Superman trailer before the end of the year, you guys? Thoughts and opinions, post your comments down below. And of course, thank you for taking time out of your day for watching C-Roll Productions. Peace.